So I wanted to talk to you about parenting, because parenting is just one of the many things that my generation has figured out how to do really, really well. And something just happened to me and my daughter, actually, that I thought would be a teachable moment for a lot of you. We were at Whole Foods, and we were walking down the almond butter aisle when suddenly my daughter, Paxton, and she does identify as my daughter this week. Last week, she identified as my son. It was a lot of fun about a month ago when she identified as an iguana. Although I have to confess, don't tell her, but I'm a little happy that her self-expression evolved past the reptile phase, because it had become kind of a hassle cleaning out her aquarium every day. But anyway, we were walking down the aisle, and that's when Paxton decided to express herself by rolling on the floor and screaming and crying. And then she started tearing things off of the shelves, and there was just almond butter and coconut oil and hummus raining from the sky. And it was just really sweet to see her communicating with such passion and confidence. But I was concerned there might be something that she needs, So I bent down and I said, Paxton, what do you want? Can I get you anything? I'm so proud of you for feeling so deeply and not being afraid of those emotions. But is there anything that you want? Can I get you a toy or a new pair of shoes or a dog? Can we go to the beach? Can I get you some ice cream? What can I do for you? And she responded by actually slapping me in the face. And it was a really special moment between us, because I saw how she was asserting herself and really growing into that strong, independent, feminist woman. And so I realized that I had crossed the line, and I said, I am so sorry. I will step back, and I won't interrupt, and I won't interfere, and I'll wait for you to finish, okay? But something shocking happened as we were leaving the store, and you're not going to believe that this could have happened in the year 2017, but it did. One person actually came up to me, a bigot, came up to me and said, get ready for this, you need to control your kid. And I said, excuse me? Okay, number one, she's not my kid. She's my equal family partner. Number two, don't use the C word, control, around her, okay? Number three, how is this any of your business? And he said, well, she threw a bottle of coconut oil at my face and it broke my nose. And I said, you know what? If Paxton's self-expression bothers you, then that's your own bigotry and intolerance that you need to work through. So get out of my face before I call the cops. But later it just occurred to me as I was thinking about it that, we've come so far as a society, but we still have so far to go that this conversation even needed to happen in the first place. So here are, I just want to share with you, these are the two basic principles of parenting that this bigot didn't understand, and that I think a lot of people don't understand, but it's really, really basic. This is parenting 101 type of stuff, okay? Number one, a child's feelings take precedence over everything, including other people's feelings and their noses. Number two, you should never try to stop a child from doing anything she wants to do or force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. It is not your job to guide or instruct or teach or command or anything like that, okay? It's not your role. It's not your business. So, for instance, one time, Paxton sat on the couch for 97 hours straight and ate nothing but granulated sugar and binge watched The Sopranos. And of course I didn't stop her, because who am I to tell her no? What am I, her father? It's too bad that we still have to talk about this in the year 2017. Well, anyway, when we got home, I, of course, gave Paxton her weekly congratulations card. And this is just something I give her as a way of saying congrats for making it through another week and being so incredible. And here's what I wrote in it. And by the way, I did put money in it, of course, because Paxton's made it clear she doesn't want any cards that don't have money in them. And I understand that, So here's what I wrote in it. I said, Dear Paxton, congratulations on being so wonderful and incredible. The way you assert yourself and make sure your needs are met is truly inspiring. I really look up to you, and I'm so happy to be your dad, but more importantly, your friend. Love, your equal family partner. This is how you raise kids, okay? It's really not that hard.